The number one not to do thing is start giving people legal advice. We're not attorneys. And if you're starting to dispense legal advice, that's a very slippery slope. I'm not an attorney, so I'm not going to make that judgment. I'm going to look at what I know the options are based on the agreement of sale, and I'm going to communicate them to my client and give them options so they can make a decision. This situation is no different. It's about what are the buyer and seller's options, what should they be thinking about, and what do they want to do. In this particular situation, as it relates to the commission lawsuit, which is a little different. Right now, you might get this objection, right? Hey, I heard about this on the news, and my brother told me it's going to turn the industry on its head. And I said, hey, you're absolutely right. And here's what I know. It went to appeals almost immediately. As soon as the lawsuit was over, some companies settled, some appealed. And right now, there's been no changes to the current laws or practices. Doesn't mean there won't be in the future, but that's not what agents are saying. People are starting to talk about, well, this is what it means. So if as a buyer, you got to do this, and as a seller, you got to do this. And that's not really the case right now. And the deeper you go into the weeds, the more you're losing the consumer on what they actually care about, which is how they get into a home or how they sell their property.